Hello Aries, I'm hoping you guys are doing well. We're gonna go ahead and do your monthly reading for February 2021 for Aries Sun Moon Rising. Currently there's a full moon right now in Leo at 9 degrees, which if you have placements in Leo or even with your Aries placements, it's trining, so it's giving opportunities depending on your birth chart. So let's see Aries, what do you need to know? We're going to combine a little bit of astrology and tarot for February 2021. If this is not your spread throughout the month, I do the Celtic cross spread and how your person feels towards you. So look out for those if you don't like this particular one. I do enjoy it because it covers different areas of your life. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, please. One more, please. There will be an extended for those that are interested. The link is in the description box below. What does Aries need to know for February, please? We have the Six of Cups with the Ace of Wands and the Three of Wands. Now, for some of you, expect something from the past, nostalgia, memories. Also, this may be that you feel emotionally balanced. Well, we'll see. The Six of Cups does speak of a past or a soulmate connection. You have the Two of Wands, which is an Aries energy. The Page of Cups. Wow, the Ten of Pentacles in the third house. The Six of Pentacles. The Ten of Swords. The High Priestess. Why the Tower? What is going on with the Tower with you guys lately? I mean, it's Mars energy. It's your ruler. Let me see here. Let's get so you can see all of the cards. And it's falling in your 7th house. Something regarding your romantic life, your relationship will completely change. We have the World. Yeah, there's something that is changing completely in your intimate matters. Justice. Oh my goodness. The King of Pentacles in the 10th house. The Nine of Swords and the 12th house, we have the Page of Pentacles, overall the Seven of Swords. If you have been following me for some time, you know that I always say that this Seven of Swords comes a lot for Aries. Now, the Seven of Swords, I feel like there's going to be some very much major revelation. Why? Because the Tower is here. You have the World, which is actually a graduating moment, a completion, a successful completion. It's not like the Death card that kind of, it's forced. Which this is forced as well, I feel like, with the Tower. Something has to be revealed. We're talking whatever has been happening behind the scenes. Some of you may be getting some information. We will see. Now, you are very decisive. This is coming as your personality, the first house, which belongs to you, Aries. This is your image. This will be your behavior, how someone sees you. And that is, the Two of Wands is, I know it's an Aries astrologically. I believe it's Mars. I'm not 100% sure. But it's just determination regarding a choice. Now, this choice will completely, it's between your ego and your partnership here. It may be very much with this Tower moment that is coming in your 7th house, in your marriage house. Now, the Tower, it is in the end something that needs to happen that does not serve you anymore. Basically, it's crumbling down whatever foundation has been built there that does not have to hold up, or it's been, very shaken up throughout your relationship. It can be a sudden surprise. But I feel like it's the necessary to come out of the Seven of Swords, which can mean that there's something here that was being avoided. There's something of deception as well. For some of you, if you've been dealing with that coming out, it's a major arcana. It is a Tower moment that in your relationship will change everything. It may change how you look at relationship as well. If for some of you are not in a connection or in a marriage, it may be that you don't look at relationship the same, because as I mentioned here, you seem very decisive regarding a choice, regarding a pathway. So for some of you, expect someone here that that you are very much close to come with some type of drastic changes in your marriage life. And again, now to look a little bit here at I'm going to look at your financial situation, but because of the Tower moment and the proposal here and the decision, you also have the Ten of Swords. You have two cards regarding completion, the Ten of Swords and the World, and these are about intimate matters. We're talking about romance, love interest, and we're talking here shared resources and someone here that you have a soulmate connection, or you have something that you share together. There's going to be, now the Ten of Swords is saying basically the worst is over. This may be very much the welcoming that you need in order to get out of any facade, any type of fakeness, or anything that you don't want to hold on to anymore. Just completion, new journey. Some of you may be doing with legal matters and divorce, because we have the Justice in the 9th house, which deals with documents, legal matters. We're talking about ethical or long distance for some of you. But I will say that this seems a very, very major decision when it comes to you closing doors, opening anything that has been unfinished here, or there's some type of unfinished love story, finally feeling like this is the moment of truth to come out. Now, let's look a little bit here. And we're going to go again house by house just for the collective, but I feel like I'm being very specific when I say that someone here will have a drastic change in their love life. And I think Virgo had a little bit some kind of same story. Now, what's going on here in your financial? The Page of Cups is very nice in the 2nd house, because this will be the way you make money. This will be how you look at money, your values, your self-esteem. The Page of Cups is that intuitive visions here, creativity as well. You might find that you have something here that you know how to make money intuitively, creatively, as I mentioned. You might be also feeling that it's not just about you making money, but you need to have that emotional bond. And I'm saying this because I'm getting a lot of intuition regarding your possession and your money and your work, because the High Priestess and the Page of Cups are here. And both are very Piscean, which you also have in the Pisces house, the 12th house, you have the Page of Pentacles. So you might be learning something here that you already know, and you're going to use that. So wait for some type of offer, for some type of messages regarding your money, regarding your possession and your values. And with the High Priestess in the 6th house, again, I feel like this is an epiphany. It's a realization. You also have the King of Pentacles in the 10th house, which is the house of career, of status, reputation, popularity. And the King of Pentacles in the 10th house is very appropriate because that belongs to Capricorn. And that's accomplishment. And King of Pentacles is very appropriate. This is a person that knows how to make money, knows how to handle money. It's all about the responsibility. So if this is you, you are going to be very much established, your own boss. Or again, you might feel like, finally, I did it. This may also be someone here that changes, a boss attitude person that changes, when it comes to your career, when it comes to your status. You can count again on the King of Pentacles, because this is coming as a wealthy person or a person that knows how to handle finances in this situation. Now, this is another prosperity regarding money. You have the 10 of Pentacles in the 3rd house. This, for some of you, means that you might be buying a home, because the 3rd house does deal with contracts. And also you have the 6 of Pentacles in the 4th house as well. But this may be that you learn something here regarding heritage, inheritance, money. Again, because it's the communication and the contract house, this is coming as an establishment. That you finally are finding a way to make money, or you might be buying a home, or you might hearing regarding some type of endeavors here, or something here that has to do with real estate. So again, it's being very specific, and it's not going to be for all of you. But I feel like for some of you, maybe doing something real estate wise, or buying something regarding building. That's how I see it in the 3rd house. Again, I'm combining astrology and tarot here, so just keep that in mind. But it's prosperous. If you decide to go into that area of your life, it's saying that they're successful. If you already are and you are waiting for something to come to you, it's going to be prosperous. Now, Mercury, it is in retrograde in Aquarius during February, so I will say pay attention to any details. But I have to say, with you, I do not see anything about worry. I see that you are going to be prosperous no matter what in that area of your life. So what is happening at home, Aries? The 6 of Pentacles, you might be receiving something. It's all about balance. This is Moon in Taurus, which is very nice. Also because the Moon rules the 4th house. You are in this situation feeling, again, the luxury, the balance. You might be receiving some money. You might be wanting to share, especially if you feel, again, that certain things are coming towards you. That looks very nice. Romantically, the 10 of Swords. Again, this is someone that is having a hard time psychologically. Just letting go of negative thinking. It's the ending. If you have been, regarding a romantic person here, you have been worried, you're just putting those worry to rest. That's how you need to see the Ten of Swords in your love interest. This also deals with children. Again, I feel like just putting worry aside, nothing. It's mostly when it comes to communication and psychological things. You have 2 tens again. So I feel like you are almost to that point of completing something for February. And in your own favor. The Justice is there as well in the 9th house, which is very nice. But again, it's just someone here, it may be there also a love interest of yours. It's just feeling certain endings and wanting to put to rest the negativity. Pay attention to your routine. Pay attention to your body. With the High Priestess, again, it's all about the intuition. It's all about the inner knowledge that you have. Again, you might be finding also certain secrets here with people that you work, because the 6th house deals with co-workers. But again, I'm not getting any hidden enemies. I'm not getting anything to worry. Just you might be working with something that is more about your subconscious overall. And as I mentioned, big changes in your relationship. Expect unexpected. That's what I will say. Which Taurus had that as well, I believe. I don't remember. I've done so many readings, but I believe Taurus had, if you're dealing with a Taurus, had that as well. Just in your relationship, things will not be the same. I do like the World in the 8th house because it is the house of endings and beginnings, but also it's of when it comes to shared resources and inheritance. And if you are getting something accomplished here, maybe finally that you are succeeding with the World, it is a good completion, success. It's also when it comes to you and someone here that have an intimate bond together, finally coming together. With the World, I see it as a successful accomplishment, a journey here, a destiny kind of thing that is being completed. The Justice, if you're dealing with any person long distance, they're waiting for the right moment. They're balancing the situation. They're trying to be logical. They're trying to be fair. Also, if you're dealing with some type of legal documents, ethical issues, it's all about playing it fair, Aries. And again, I feel that you are all about being fair and straightforward in that sense. So nothing to worry that. And as I mentioned, the King of Pentacles is going to affect your stability, or it's going to be you where you feel established. You are worried. Now, it's so interesting because the 10 of Swords and the 9 of Swords are opposite each other. We're talking about here your passions, your individuality versus when it comes to the collective, your future, your visions for the future. I feel like this is, again, you're worried between the I and the kind of we situation. What do I need to do right now? What do I feel? What are my desires? And again, when it comes to the future, how is this going to end up? Especially if certain things need to be revealed, come to light here. It may be that's you or a friend or someone here through social media is very worried. But what you need to know behind the scenes that you don't see, someone wants to talk, someone wants to know more. It's just this person has plans, wants to have a heart-to-heart conversation. It's all about the process with the Page of Pentacles, because unlike the Page of Cups, which is pure emotions and just learning to be guided by the emotions, the Page of Pentacles says, well, there's still lessons to be learned. As I mentioned, you are going to feel determined, but behind what you don't see yet, it's just there's a lesson, there's information that are needed to come forward. Now, we're going to go ahead and go through Aries, through Pisces. So I'm going to say if you're dealing with an Aries, both of you want to make a decision. It looks like a decision might be coming very soon. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they want to open up. Expect some type of apology, expect some type of opening, receptivity, message of love. I feel like the Taurus has emotions if you're dealing with a Taurus. If you're dealing with a Gemini, there's commitment coming forward. They want something here long term. If you're dealing with a Cancer, I feel like both of you want these reciprocated feelings towards each other, some type of balance. Maybe they're waiting for it to be mutual. With the Leo, it looks like there's some type of painful endings. Or again, they're feeling like maybe you are moving on. It may feel like there's some type of betrayal. If you're dealing with a Virgo, you are not opening up, both of you. With the High Priestess, I feel like there's that telepathy between the two of you, but not much happening. Now, if you're dealing with a Libra, things are going to come to the surface. There's going to be a Tower moment. There's going to be some sudden changes, some big revelations between the two of you. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like you guys are going to come to a conclusion. It's a positive conclusion. No matter what you decide, is both of you want this. It's just that type of completion, successful or not, it's a completion that both of you want. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have the Justice. So I feel like both of you feel like some type of karmic relationship, cause and effect, trying here to kind of wait on when is the right timing. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they feel like they want establishment with you. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they are very worried. They have sleepless night over you. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, they want to talk to you. I really hope this resonates with you, Aries. I appreciate all of you. For those that are interested in the extended, I will just go one more time here and go through all the cards once again and see what more can we find out. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.